Good afternoon, family and friends. Today is Sunday, April 7th, 2024, and I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in again. I am just waking up, had a long night. I, as y'all know, if you watched my video yesterday, I went to a spring fling in Mobile, big blues festival, and I got home late, but I enjoyed myself. Stepped out a little bit afterwards, and it was nice. Can't be all work and no play. So that's what I did. And one of the spots I went to, right, gave me a topic for a video. This topic. They played the old TLC, the DJ played the song, right? I don't want no scrubs. Y'all know the song. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of a best friend ride, trying to holler at me. And I remember the lyrics to that song so well because at the time that song was popping, I think I was a scrub at the time. So I especially hated it. Because that was during that time I had fell off, I think, if I ain't mistaken. I wasn't doing too good. So I wasn't hanging outside of my best friend ride trying to holler at nobody, but I would have been considered a scrub because that was during the time I wasn't finna work no job. That wasn't paying me $25 an hour. I ain't had no skills, so I wasn't gonna work. I was a scrub, so that's how I'm able to talk about scrubs now because I've been on that side of the fence too. I've been a scrub, so when I talk about guys being scrubs and weak men or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I've been everything I talk about. I done pretty much been. I'm not pointing the finger at nobody about something I haven't done myself, except some stuff like that. I ain't never done nothing like that. But other than that, I done been around the world. So I have no judgment towards nobody. When I make a video or say something or point out something about somebody or something or people or whatever, it's not out of judgment, just observation. So as I was listening to the song, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. And I thought about like, damn, that's all we hear. Cause I had a guy commenting about I was tearing the guys down a lot, man. You always coming at the men, blah blah blah. You know, I'm pandering to the women, I'm coming at the men, what have you. When I think I talk about everybody. Well, when I see a problem, man or woman, right? I didn't say that before. No need to keep on repeating the same thing, right? So even though I will. And the guy was like, man, it's already enough channels, enough people, enough platforms bashing men, especially black men. Where are the people standing up for black men? Who we are, what we want, not just black men, men. I just, because I was already talking black, but men in general. Who and where are the people and the platforms that are actually standing up for men? That's why Kevin Samuels took off, because he was one of the only ones with a platform large enough to point out men as far as being good, uplifting men. Not foolishness and dumb, because he went off on stupid men too. I ain't talking about them, I'm talking about uplifting, positive, strong men. Not tearing them down like the whole world is doing. Men are under attack. Not just black men, men, period, especially masculine men, are under attack. So my man was like, man, where are the people that's gonna stand up for us, speak up for men? I would do that, but I'm not gonna just be biased, just men on. I'm gonna speak up for everybody. I'm not trying to tear nobody down, women or men, but I will point out a lot of the positive things about men, especially black men, right? So while I was listening to the song, I Don't Want No Scrub, and she was talking about men, a thought came to my mind and said, lady, you talking about you don't want no scrub. What makes you think a man want a scrub? Men don't want scrubs either. But who's saying that? Who making a song about that? We got Kevin Samuels and then a couple of women that's advocating for men, and we don't know if they're genuine, how sincere they are. They just trying to do it just to get ratings or whatever. A woman speaking up for men, all the men gravitate over there and they get, I don't know if they really feel like that about men behind closed doors. If they really uplift men for real in real life, I don't know. I can't say they do, I can't say they don't. But what I'm saying is, the point I'm trying to make is there's not a lot of channels uplifting men and masculinity. So I'm like, okay, I get where you're coming from, man. So I was listening to that song last night. I don't want no scrub either. Just like you got men scrubs, you got women scrubs. And I say the majority of modern women nowadays are scrubs. Big boy, I got my PhD in such and such, I got my master's in such and such, I own my own business, I got 3 cars I'm paid for myself, I got me a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home out in the suburbs, I'm the head of the homeowners association. I ain't no scrub, big boy. You still gonna be a scrub with all that as a woman. Because that's not what qualifies a woman as being a top-notch, high-value woman. That's a top-notch, high-value man that has all the things you just named. That's not a high-value woman. You may be high value to other women, but to men, you can still be a scrub with all that. A scrub as a woman is a woman that don't know how to treat a man. I don't care about your PhD, whatever degrees you got, how many businesses you own, how much money you got in the bank, how nice your butt is, whether it's real or fake. I don't care. It's still nice. However, whatever you got going on, if it ain't something that you are a positive inspiration to that man, if you're not feminine towards that man, cooperative, whatever, I always say that word wrong. Great spirit, loving, caring, kind woman, positive vibes. Hey, how you doing? All those type of things. Then you a scrub. Hold on. Now don't misunderstand what I'm saying, ladies. Because you have degrees and businesses and money in the bank and 4-bedroom home with a pool in the back and all that, that don't make you a scrub. Just because you have all that, you went to college, you focused on your career, and you did this and that, you got yourself, you leveled up, that ain't what qualifies you as a scrub. Okay? Because there are women that have all that, and they're still nice, loving, caring, kind, feminine, positive, all those things. Right? What makes you a scrub is your attitude, your mindset, your mentality, how you treat people. Are you one of them type of women that be in the restaurant going off on the waiter or whatever because your fork is dirty? Instead of just, hey, my fork, my food cold or whatever, you go off on folks, talk to people crazy. Just attitude, just disastrous. That will make you a scrub. So that's why I say you can have all the material stuff in the world leveled up, your degrees, your education, or what all that. But if your attitude messed up, you don't know how to treat a man, talk to a man, you don't know how to treat people, you still a scrub. And men don't want that. We don't care what you got financially. We don't care about your degrees. You still a scrub if you don't know how to treat people. If you don't know how to treat a man with respect and dignity. And therefore, we don't want no scrub. That's why the majority of women with all those degrees or whatever, and all they done leveled up and this and that, you know, they bad B's and dime pieces or whatever, they single. Or if they're single, if they're not single, they can't keep a man long. And you looking at them like, why she can't keep a man? She bad. She got it going on. She got all the trappings of the world, but she can't keep a man. Because that ain't what makes a woman valuable, a high value woman. There are plenty of women with all the trappings of the world and still scrubs. Beautiful, paid out the wazoo, got it going on, scrub. Because all that stuff you have is what makes a high value man, not a high value woman. Your personality and attitude what makes you high value or low value as a woman. I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm saying it again. Men don't want scrubs either. If you that type of woman, X out all the material stuff you've accomplished, how you leveled up, if your attitude ain't right, you're not kind-hearted, loving, because there are women with great wealth and a lot of money and got it going on, and they still good people, still good women, still all the other positive attributes that I named about a woman. They got all the money and they got that, but that's rare. It's rare for them to have both. So while y'all women are trying to level up financially or whatever, thinking they're gonna make you a high value woman to men, just know that it's not. If you're not doing the high leveling up on the financial side and leveling up on the spiritual, emotional, loving, caring, kind side, you're still not making yourself high value. You're still not. If you're not bringing up the spiritual side along with the financial side, you're still a scrub. A paid scrub. So, men don't want no scrub either. TLC. Get it, got it, good. Bye.